सिटीजन्स फॉर जस्टिस एंड पीस एक ऐसा मंच है जो हर हिंदुस्तानी के हक के लिए लड़ता है, और ये लड़ाई हम पिछले 30 साल से लड़ रहे हैं।
At CJP, we understand that true commitment to defending human rights often requires one to go above and beyond the call of duty. This year, we did just that more than once. One of our biggest ongoing campaigns is in the state of Assam, where this year we face two major challenges. The first involved finding the family of Sona Khatun, who had been languishing behind bars at the Kokrajhar detention camp for over 5 years because no one came looking for her. We spent almost an entire year looking for her family, traveling hundreds of kilometers in the car, on foot, and even on a boat through flooded fields. Our persistence paid off, and we finally reunited Sona Khatun with her brothers. We faced yet another challenge, reuniting Gangadhar Pramanik with his family in West Bengal. The migrant laborer had been declared a foreigner when he went to Assam in search of work. We not only helped him secure bail, but our team members gave personal guarantees and even accompanied him all the way home to his village in Bankura. Our efforts made the West Bengal government restore Gangadhar's Indian citizenship. In all, CJP secured the release of 16 inmates from the detention camps in Assam on bail in 2021 alone, reuniting them with their families after spending years being jailed. In partnership with the All India Union of Forest Working People, or AIUFWP, we scored another huge victory this year when we helped women forest rights defenders from 8 villages in Chitrakoot file community land claims over forest lands in the region. This year, we took one more step forward in our long-running campaign, Justice for Victims and Survivors of the Gujarat 2002 Genocide. We moved the Supreme Court along with main petitioner Zakia Jafri, seeking a thorough investigation into the wider conspiracy behind the violence, and also pointed out several instances of lapses in the investigation conducted by the SIT. We also helped poet and filmmaker Kavita Lankesh move Supreme Court to demand restoration of organized crime charges against a key accused in the assassination of her sister, the fearless Gauri Lankesh. The court accepted our arguments and restored charges, granting us a significant victory. On our complaint, the National Commission for Minorities sought an action taken report from the Chief Secretary of Tripura in connection with the anti-minority violence in the state. The NCM also responded to another complaint by CJP about hate speech, particularly sexist and Islamophobic social media contents. We also got Twitter to take down over 20 accounts that were engaging in a sexually offensive campaign against Muslim women. In another victory, the News Broadcasting and Digital Standards Authority acted on our complaint against a blatantly communal show on conversion jihad telecast on News Nation and ordered the channel to take down the program from its website, YouTube, and all social media. And Mohammad Ripon Sheikh, a CJP Grassroots Fellows report about Churki Hasda, a young woman who had once been accused of witchcraft and was now serving as a Corona warrior, translated into respect for the young woman. People who once called her Diane now call her Didi. This is not all. During the second wave of COVID-19 virus, we created volunteer cells to answer distress calls, verifying crucial resources from official initiatives, creating our own booklet to avoid spreading panic and distress, and managed to reach many parts of India, from eastern UP to Bengal, from Assam to Maharashtra. All of our achievements have been possible because of your belief in us and your continuous support. Stand with us as we step into a new year and continue fighting for human rights for all.